Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome into whatever this is. Hey guys, thank you for joining
Bill's Hangar Talk.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, because sometimes I forget. What were you just waving around there? Was that like an 1880s IUD? What did you have in your hands just now?
I think it was some sort of a Star Trek spaceship model.
Oh.
Is that it? Yeah. Look at that. Does it do jump impact?
Yeah, Bill's not familiar with it. He just screws off his caps.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, screw off, Jim.
That's what she said.
That's what she. There you go. That's what she said. We're gonna bring back all the oldie goldie classic. I don't know, what do they call it, Don? Stings like
Dings.
she said, and you know,
Groovy, baby, groovy.
Whips.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm not gonna catchphrases.
Catchphrases. There we go. We're back.
I'm not gonna do it. That's what she said. I'm gonna do it. That's what I told her.
Got to keep her in place. I'd buy that for $1. So
That's
anyway,
what I told her.
we got Jim Beaushart. We got Don Mudball Creative. You told me not to say your last name, so I won't. We got Art. I don't know his last name. Yeah, I do, but I don't care. There's Art down right there. And, of course, we've got the ever-present, ever-vested, and ever-lovely Dominic Northside Hawk. Thank you guys for dropping in. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all the silly people who have who've bought memberships to my channel. That'll be Jim Beauchart and Ellexis and Marcel Roberts and Michael B. the Drone Ranger and Michael Wright. I'm doing this from memory. How about that? Who else bought one?
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow, you can remember 7 names.
Did you, Jim?
Lee Bisick.
Oh, that's right. Lee bought one last week. That's right. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, guys. We're at. I was thinking what I was going to do when they actually give me some money, which is going to be a while. Yeah, you got to make $100. So I'm up to.
That's what I told her.
That's what I told her. That's good. That's what she told you. You're up to about $100. We've got some advertising revenue. I think I'm up to like 45 cents just from advertising. Yeah, baby. You know, between donations. What I think I'm going to do. I was talking about. Well, if it averages out to $25 a month, that's cool. It'll pay for the StreamYard. But I think maybe what I'll do is gift card giveaways. When they pay me, I will just give it back to you guys. Yeah.
Share the wealth.
Can't call it. It's like a lottery, but you can't call it that. You know, people put in eventually they win it back. But I think that's what I'm going to do. So that'll be the source of our giveaways, even if not a gift card, something that I use.
Hashtag gift card.
Yeah, no, not today. Haven't gotten paid yet, Artie. I'm not like you with your tons and tons of money coming from your channel. You know, you can tell by that that expensive outfit and broadcasting booth you got going on there.
And the fancy background.
You forgot to change it from your three conservative gimps.
Yep.
How are things going in that stream? Sorry, I slept right through.
We had a great crowd today. I think we set a new record.
Did you?
We got over 20, which I don't think that's. I think we've gotten close to 20. I think we got up to 23 today.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah. TJ, that's my thermometer that just went off. I'm got my pulled pork on, and so I'm keeping track of it.
You look better
there
before.
You go. No background.
Better. Well, I could see where your green screen, black screen ends.
Yep, right over there.
It's like the end of the universe right there. Thank you, Maddie. I don't feel it's kind of me. I mean, I don't do anything really to deserve any money. I just pay it back to the community from which I come from. Kind of, sort of. So anyway, how's everybody been? I was talking to you guys earlier about maybe coming up. How come your green screen doesn't make it to the end, but your background does? How do you do that? That's like magic. Like if my green screen didn't make it far enough, you wouldn't see the edge of the image. I mean, that's normally how that works.
There we go.
He's not answering any questions.
No,
His earbuds don't work.
Trade secrets and shit. He's just
there we go.
He refuses to answer questions when they're directed to him.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
It's the virtual background.
Here's my fifth
if I
right
turn
here.
My camera, for example, and
virtual background is doing
and
it.
I
It just knows where you're at, and
I lose the edge of my green screen. I no longer have background there. So.
well, that's because you're using your green screen and not the virtual background, like the auto detect. So if I do a green screen, I don't have anything there. But if I just turn off the I have a green screen option, it figures out where I'm at and cuts it out. That's what he's doing.
Oh, so
I have vMix where I could do layers.
Ooh,
And that's
what he's doing.
That's a sign that I got from Jim, from Mr. Graphics, Jim Wallace. Yep,
I could not.
He gave that to me.
Do you have a green screen, Artie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And with vMix, I could zoom in, I could move me around, I could, like on this green screen, I look kind of low, and
the real life you look low too, right?
yeah, that too.
Still
and
not,
then
but that's okay. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. What do you think? I don't really care about your green screen.
Sure.
There we go. This is my favorite.
It is mine too. It's very warm and inviting.
Yep.
Looks like you'd have to have a couple of maids there to dust that place on a regular basis.
Yep. Again, sip my cognac in the nice cold, cold winter here in Colorado. My undisclosed location.
Could you
somewhere in the mountains of Colorado.
Your what? Cognac.
Hi to everybody I've missed.
Cognac.
Cognac.
Yeah.
Cognac.
Or cognac.
He's got cognac.
Americans.
Okay, it's cool. That's you're the one with the chalet. You can say it whatever way you want. Why don't we say hello to Artie? How about you? Since you're so
All righty, we got Gary Brandt Aerials. We got Bill, Mr. B Outdoors, or is it Bill or is it Michael?
It's Michael.
Maddie, we got Matt, and we got Londonard, and Michael of Michael Drones.
That's not Don Leonard.
And DJ.
Not Don Leonard.
No, not Don Leonard.
No, not Don Leonard. And we got Lee Beesing of Yellow Rose Drones. And we got Brad, Catskill Brad. We got Barkley, 107 Drones.
I'd
We
agree with that, man.
we got Dominique, Northside Hawk. And we got Windwalker Drones. And who else? Oh, we got Bill Chin Dynasty. Alex Escardo. And I think that's about it. Oh, we got Mudball Creative, Don.
God, that guy's a dick.
Yeah. He's a daggone.
He's a dick.
He's a
Oh,
dick.
we got Paul, Wedge, and Big.
Hello, Paul.
Everybody should have a big wedge. Wedge and Big.
The hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What are you going to do with a big wedge? Wedge it?
Well,
What?
maybe it's, like a putter.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, go golfing.
Get you out of that sand trap.
Yep. No, you're right. Go golfing. Absolutely.
Yep.
I don't know how I missed that. Hi, Brand Ariel. It's good to see you. Gary, I almost used a picture of Gary instead of you for my holder, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why do you got to be sitting there eating like that, Jim?
That's what she said.
I know. I saw that photo. I was like, oh,
That's what I told her.
Well, yeah, I went to the jerk store and they were all out of you.
I just like the picture. It made me chuckle. It gave me a fond memory of when you were down here. You know, it was we had a good time. We had a good time. We had some good meals. We had some good days. We did some drinking and driving and other fun stuff. You know, it was good.
But not at the same time.
No,
And shooting, we did some shooting.
we did do.
You're not even supposed to do it in close proximity.
We didn't. I was down there for 6 days. We really spread it out.
We did, and we weren't shooting. We weren't shooting. We weren't shooting and drinking, and we weren't flying drones and drinking.
There is YouTube evidence of you guys at Castaways.
Where? Never heard.
And
of
we can
Yeah.
have them count the drinks and then jumping in and going to Best Buy.
Uncle Bill Skipper and I'm Gilligan. Yeah.
We had a ghost driver. We had a what's
Sure.
that called? You get somebody to drive for you?
Uber.
John Uber, as a matter of fact, I think his name was.
Jonathan Uber took care of you.
Hey, Warren.
Is everything fine? Are we okay? Everything's fine, but I do not recommend
Good.
drinking and driving. It's a horrible idea, and a lot of people get hurt every year or die. And and as far as I know, we might not even be here. This could all be a simulation. We could talk about that.
It's all AI.
You know, there was a theory we all died in 2012, and we're just a simulation in our mind.
Wow.
Everyone's
AI, isn't that what they shout at Australian football?
What I shy?
Hey.
Shout?
They shout, "We're in a simulation."
AI, I get it. Oh,
No,
he's-
AI.
A, yay.
Yeah. Aye. No,
I
it's
wish we were all
oi.
dead since
Oi,
2012.
oi.
All right, never mind.
We wish we were all dead since 2012. No, there's a people think that, and this is just a simulation. We're just
Kind of like the Matrix.
kind of, except we're not batteries as well. You know, you'd be what, like a 9-volt battery, like a little. You know,
If we were a simulation,
Yeah,
it would
you're
be
a C
from
battery.
the beginning. It wouldn't just
You
be
know,
from
a
2012
bunch of.
or wherever.
I'm a D. Don't you kid yourself? I'm sorry, Don. What were you saying?
I have no idea.
Speaking of D's, what?
Nothing.
Hey,
D is for Don. What were you thinking?
Why,
Artie?
why would our simulation have to start in 2012? It could have started yesterday.
I don't know. I got to rewatch. You ever watch the Y Files?
Because if we
Yes, I
have
did.
if we're in a simulation, then all of history could be simulated and all of our memories could be simulated. Therefore, we could just have been booted up today, and we think we've done this before.
Right.
We think we've done these shows, but we haven't.
Deja voodoo.
This is just the first time that we're.
another Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I know, but there's all different kinds of theories. Like this has always been a simulation, and we're just a speck in God's eye and mind, you know, or whatever, which could be. You know,
Like the last episode of Lost.
what?
The show Lost.
Yes.
Never watched. Never
episode.
watched it.
Nope.
I'm a man. Never watched Lost. No, I don't like those things. No.
It was great.
Never watched
the last
Survivor. Never watched any of that stuff. I know Lost has got nothing to do with Survivor, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Is Lost good, Jim? Please tell me.
It's great up until the last episode.
The last episode, actually, it went off the rails before the last episode. It was the entire last season. But the last episode was okay.
Hey, Neil.
You
Tammy.
didn't like it?
Damn G.
What didn't you like about it, Jim?
Jim? Max.
They were dead. They were dead. I mean, spoiler. Sorry.
Well,
Everybody dies, Jim. It's okay. At the
yeah, and it wasn't that they were dead the entire time or anything like that. It was just that they all met up and they all waited in purgatory for each other before moving on. So they all died at different times. And they
Oh,
just
now I
waited
want
for
to
each
see it.
other.
It sounds good. God damn it! Why'd you do that?
Gary, you got a flight for $60?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, you must be flying Frontier.
He has to sit on the wing.
No,
Yeah.
he's probably
Yeah.
flying on his.
He's not carrying any bags. Yeah, there we
He's flying on his air to us that he crashed and a truck ran over.
Mm.
Hey, I flew the potato today.
Did you?
Yeah.
You shove it into a tube with some hairspray and
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
yep.
I
How'd it go?
it was weird because whoever owned it before me, the sticks were opposite.
Well,
Oh,
you set that up
Yeah.
in your
Yeah,
software.
I know. That's what I did later. It was in mode 1, and I
After you put it in the air, you checked your settings. That's what you know what? And I always felt that that's a good thing to do when you're flying a drone is to fly it first and then go through your settings.
That's what a real pro does.
Well, I wanted to see, what the previous owner did. See how well.
By putting it in the air
But
first.
it flies
Ellexis.
good. Flies good.
Good.
Also, I changed it from metric to imperial
That's important.
measurement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So try flying in mode 1. It is an experience. Here you are, you're trying to take off. I go, what the hell is going on? Nothing's. Oh, here, let me do the left stick. Ah, there you go. I'm going up.
Well, you figured that out, I guess, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
You didn't hurt anybody in the process.
Nope. Didn't crash. Just flew around the outside the back of my apartment, and I've got a short video. And if you were a member, you'd be watching it right now.
Mm.
And
And you changed it from metric to imperial.
hmm
Yeah, there's your first problem.
it's
Well,
not nice to fool Mother Nature.
is it you're flying FPV?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was empirical already.
Hmm.
That's good, Dominic. I like that. Dominic, Dominic, send it to everybody so we can read from it at the end and sing it.
Uh-oh. Did he write some lyrics?
Yeah. No, ChatGPT did. For the end of the show. No, it's actually something we could have done ourselves. Seriously, you'll see when you get it.
Cool.
But it's
Where's he sending it?
I sent it to Bill first.
here. I'll send it to you guys.
So,
Hi, Ellexis.
Because I don't know if I've ever friended Dominic on anything.
yeah, you do have me.
Oh, did I?
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
There you go, Don.
Ping. There it is.
I just got a bling bling. All right.
Jim. And Alexis, we'll get Alexis. Speaking of which, hi Alexis, welcome
Hey,
in.
Alexis.
Hey, whoa. Welcome
Remember
in.
to smash that like button. Hey, Bill, why isn't Windwalker blue?
Yes,
What?
we need to. He's looking a bit
Ooh.
grey.
See, I'm on line 2, and
He's looking a little
I
gray.
already got a problem with line 2. It doesn't scan correctly as far as the beats.
Yeah. That's why I'm sending it, because that was just a rough
Oh,
first
okay.
draft.
Well, now it's they like to think. Immature. You're right. It's off.
Yeah.
From the bottom, bubbly.
All right. Let me give me just a
Right,
second.
You
Hello,
can rewrite it, John.
Hills, that is.
They'd like to thank you all for kindly.
Swimming
All right,
pools.
should we just go back to dropping
movie
in?
stuff.
Dropping in drawers.
Mhm.
It was just a template.
That's what she said.
To this digital vicinity. That one's
Actually, line one doesn't scan either. It should just be say goodbye to Bill and all his crew.
Well,
adding
it's time to
Uncle
say goodbye to
puts in
Uncle
2 extra
Bill and
beats.
all his crew. You can fit it though. Well, we can say Bill.
Say goodbye to Uncle Bill and all. Yeah, you gotta really kind of da.
You got to kind of squeeze it a little.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she said.
Let me polish it. Let me
Yes, and that's what she said.
just let me polish it.
Come here, play some banjo.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
that's a ticket.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you want me to dig in the closet for a banjo?
Yeah, who's got the banjo though?
I got a banjo. I just can't play it.
Oh, okay.
Time to learn.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, you could probably learn if you looked it up on YouTube video clips.
Who here is, as a young person, wanted to learn how to play banjo? Just us. Really wanted to learn how to play
banjos are so
banjo.
really, yeah, that's why I have one.
Yeah. I mean, it was a couple of reasons. Steve Martin being one of them.
A wild and crazy guy.
He can pluck them strings. He's good.
Yes, he's good.
And what was the other reason? Oh, Dueling Banjos, the song. Bling ding 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 ding. 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 It was very catchy.
When does a banjo sound like blah 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 blah?
That's the bass banjo.
Bass banjo.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the upright banjo.
Well, actually, if you go to the old time banjos, they were around Civil War. They were tuned a couple of octaves lower, or maybe it's just an octave, but it was a much lower, plunkier sound.
And that movie too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Y'all got a pretty mouth.
Y'all got a purty mouth. Bend over, squeal like a pig. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah. Remember how, like, you got a lot of warnings about that movie and about nowadays it's mild. It's mild, you know.
But they'll find something to get outraged by.
There you go, Don.
What's
That scene from Deliverance when the guy he found his body snagged on the log.
And his arm was.
Yep.
And that wasn't a prosthetic either. That actor could dislocate his shoulder and do that.
Yep. And what's the actor's name? Ronnie Cox.
Ronnie Cox. That's right.
Yep.
I
always
Terminator.
plays a
Or not
nefarious
Terminator,
character in
RoboCop.
any movie I've ever seen.
And Beverly Hills Cop.
And Beverly Hills Cop. That's true.
RoboCop, Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him in various TV shows.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He always plays someone that's a little bit bent.
Bent? How?
Bent as in...
Are you a contortionist, Don? Because that's pretty... I can't even reach the side. Ow. I can't even reach the side
Wait,
of my
what was the
face.
question?
Are you a contortionist?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Hey. We need sound effects.
Bill, I can't even reach the back of my head.
That's...
I can't even straighten my fucking fingers. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, Jesus, Artie, can you reach the back of your ass?
If you can reach the back of your head, give
that's
yourself
about the only place I can reach.
Okay, good.
Thankfully.
Possibly it's clean back there.
Put your bottom lip over your head and swallow.
Because your mouth's not clean. Potty mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just drop the F-bomb.
Yeah, just throw it out there.
I mean, without warning.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You offended my virgin ears.
my French first.
Look out, kids. Here it comes.
No.
What'd you say, Don?
I say he offended my virgin ears.
Yeah, your ears might be virgin, but your face.
That's what she said.
Every fucking time.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, that's what she said. It just, that is so worn out and probably universally hated by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But because you could say it about almost anything that you say. I mean, not almost anything, but I'd say 80%.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We got South Florida drone service.
Do we?
Yep.
Yeah. I think he's
Hey,
Steve.
how are you? I must know him. He's got a wrench.
Yep.
I was probably drunk when I gave it to him. What else we got in
Oh,
there?
gee, what were the odds?
That's what we said.
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it. You could say anything,
Yeah, Steve. Yeah.
I-
Phil Cat is here.
That tastes really good. That's what she said. I mean, you could throw it on anything. You know?
And
Yep.
Widgeon,
Oh,
Widgeon Big says, that's so worn out. That's what he said.
That's so I like that. All right, Rob Supreme's here.
Yep.
Hello, Rob.
I'll spin on it'll be fine. Just relax. Wow. Okay, already they're going off the rails in the chat.
Oh, the chat's been going off
Max
the
and
rails.
Lon's bromance.
I mean,
Yeah, Max and Lon have been trading.
TJ giggles and drones. That's what she said.
We got Rose. Rose Burns.
Hello.
Do we?
Yep.
Is she on my channel or yours? I see that you're.
I think she's on mine. Yeah.
Oh, we got
Yep.
Dominic and
Yeah, so
Artie.
we've got 3.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
There's everything's going.
Okay, guys. What else do we want to talk about today? AI,
Yeah.
uh,
What?
Air 3,
Air 3.
erection
GoPro
causing
12.
banana spiders.
Barbecuing tips.
Yeah, erection causing banana spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard.
Totally. In
My
Austria,
Bargain
wife said it was
spiders.
probably bullshit.
huh?
Mhm.
My wife said it was probably bullshit.
It's a
But
national story. It's supposed they
But she
came up.
still wants to know where she can find one.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, apparently they found in a bunch of bananas. How ironic! A
That's what she said.
That's yeah. But
Well, isn't that where
Mm.
the movie? Remember the spider movies from like the 70s and 80s? Like
Yes, arachnophobia.
no, before Arachnophobia, they were made for TV. That you had like the tarantula movies, and then you had the
Oh,
Killer
yeah.
Bee movies.
Mhm.
And the one tarantula movie where you had spiders just taking over, where they came in on a bunch of bananas.
oh
Mhm.
So
No, I
what's
don't
No,
recall.
here in
I- I-
Colorado,
recall
we
those?
have
Yeah.
a migration of
I don't remember.
tarantulas.
I don't remember that one. Was
Do you
it
remember
good?
the Killer Bee movies?
I didn't watch
Yep.
them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
they-
them being around, but I didn't watch them.
They had a couple of those.
Oh, and I like the band Killer Bees.
Hi, Chris.
We had a
Hey,
young lady
Chris.
here in Corpus get stung by a scorpion reaching down into a thing of bananas at the store.
Ooh.
Wow, the lesson here is don't worry about your potassium level. Bananas are dangerous.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you get bit by the spider, you get an erection? Is that
Artie,
what-
that was the time you should have. When I said bananas are dangerous, that would have been the time for you to say,
That's what she said.
there you go. You know, not because a few of the other ones didn't make any sense. I'm sorry,
That's what she said.
Jim.
Hi.
I just interrupted you and I apologize. Did you say something interesting?
No.
Okay, just figured that. No, what did you say?
Well, we started talking about this spider thing from bananas. I've heard
Mhm.
nothing about it. So, what is it? A spider that bites you and you get boners?
Yeah. Well, not more than one. You don't grow a second one. You,
Yeah, and the first one doesn't go away; it stays.
It's,
Does it
it's
last
yeah,
for 4 hours?
permanent erection.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh, in Japan,
That's
it's
what-
permanent
that's what my wife is like.
election.
She doesn't believe it, but she wants one.
Yeah. All right.
Spider or a banana?
Spider, Austria,
Bananas. Austria.
erection.
Mhm.
So somebody got bit and they still have an erection? Like forever?
Yeah. Which
No,
is
it's a 4-hour erection.
what the hell's going on? No, it's not. What is wrong, Mike? Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. Spiders. Austria. That should be enough right there. Yeah. Supermarket in Austria evacuated closed after spotting a highly venomous spider. Causes painful erections. Yeah.
Painful.
Yeah. Perth now. Well, that's Australia, so they're going to be accurate.
Mhm.
You want to see the video? You want to see the article? Let's share the article because we're not silly enough as it is.
Yeah, I found
Right.
it here on Fox News.
Oh yeah, so it's everywhere. It's. I'm not
Mhm.
making this. Why would I make a story up like this? Erection causing Brazilian. It's a Brazilian wandering spider.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get the
Yeah,
wax
Okay,
out.
Brazil then.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So all the latest and
Wandering
greatest news here on
spider.
Uncle Bill's stream.
How
Wandering
did
spider shuts down. I'm sorry, what?
just going to say, how did it make its way from Brazil then?
With the bananas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you grow a lot of bananas in Austria? Do you think, or anywhere or even Australia? That's where bananas come from.
There's a lot in Queensland.
Although there's some bananas
where
on my
most of our
panel.
bananas come from.
All right.
Bananas.
Emergency services have been called to warn that arachnid, a highly venomous Brazilian wandering spider, which has been known to reach Europe by hiding in banana bunches.
Well, it is wandering, so
What are they wandering about?
The
Are
spider's
they
bites can be
wandering
fatal.
about life in general?
Oh, the bites can be fatal too.
Yeah, hypothermia, blurred vision, convulsions, and erections.
Okay, what does it do to women?
That's
don't
what
know
she said.
these days.
The critters are being studied for use, and it makes them happy. The critters are being used
Makes them
for
happy.
use in erectile dysfunction treatments, as long as it was found a bite can give male victims a painful feeling of long. Wait, why? Why is it a
They're not being
positive?
very inclusive there, are they?
Why is it a positive thing? Listen to the sentence. The critters are being studied for use in erectile dysfunction treatments, as it was found that a bite can give male victims a painful feeling of long-lasting sexual arousal. Because that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And where did we get the permanent erection thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, where do we find one?
Yeah.
Will we find it at the flagpole section? That's what she said.
How many times can we fit that in tonight?
I don't know.
That's what
But
she said.
And that's
enough
what
for
she-
me. I gotta get going, guys.
Exactly. That's
Take care. Have a great show, Bill. We'll catch you later. I'll be
See ya.
over on White Show. Good night, everybody.
It's gonna be where?
Good night, Dick.
That's from Rowan and Martin's laughing, isn't it? Yep. Good night, Dick. Yeah. There's Dick Martin.
Yeah.
Or Rowan. Wait. Dan Rowan. Dick and Dan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Tell that bitch shut up. She says a lot. Yes. Erections and spiders and more on my stream tonight. Okay, so any other interesting stories pop up in the news today that we should talk about?
And well, Steve from South Florida Drone Services has asked anybody have an Air 3 yet.
What's that?
The Mavic Air 3, yeah. What
Yeah,
is it?
I haven't heard about that at all.
Yeah, okay. Obviously no one then.
No, I don't have an Air 3. Ellexis, do you have an Air 3?
Nope.
No, but you have a Tesla. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tesla, I do.
And how's your day today? You were late coming in, I noticed. Were you busy?
I was.
Okay,
I was.
thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Just checking on the girls, and I'm talking about the chickens.
And how are the chickens?
They're doing really well. I'm wondering how much bigger the smaller group will get, because they're a different breed. I don't even know what breed they are.
You getting eggs yet?
Say that again?
Are you getting eggs yet?
No, it'll be about 2 more months for the bigger ones. Probably about 4 months on the smaller ones.
Hmm.
So I was checking the chickens.
Cool. That's great. Glad to hear it. Are they egg laying age yet? What?
I know there's a comment about getting laid in there somewhere.
I know.
No, Jim just asked the same question, and we had a 5-minute discussion about it.
Did you? Was Jim actually talking? I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly the same.
I got a word. I got 2 words in.
I was
Egg.
doing something.
Ping, eggs yet? And then she told me it'll be about 2 more months before they start coming. And once you were done Google searching, then you have.
Coming here to hang. You're all invited.
We could do
Now we
the
have to go. I'm sorry. Don, in all his creative wonder, has been working on our outro song. Would you like to hear it?
Why, naturally.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, he improved on Dominic's AI thing by making it actually, match to what is it called? Pentameter, whatever.
Meter. Just meter.
Just meter. Okay. All right.
Syllables.
I don't know. I'm getting old. I forget stuff. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the gang. They would like to thank you all for coming here to hang. See, good, right? So far, you're all invited back next week. But now we have to go because Dominic is scheduled for someone else's show.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Instead of gang and hang, what would go with tribe? If you inserted tribe in there instead of gang.
That's what she said. Tribe, scribe,
Vibe.
jibe, or jive? Jibe? I don't know.
Let me think.
Subscribe.
Vibe.
Subscribe. Tribe and subscribe. That's actually Jim. Good job.
Well, he's the father of rock stars, so you can't expect anything less.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, where is our son, Jim?
I do not know. I did not hear from him today. So
Oh,
Bribe.
Thank you all for coming in. We hope you will subscribe.
As the first line?
No. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe.
that's
it
good. That's good.
Wait, that's saying, yeah.
Where are we putting that?
That would be the second line.
Back where it says gang and hang.
Peace. Oh. I'll rewrite it here, and I'll send it to you again.
No, that's good. But you still didn't fix the last line. We can't go with that.
No, we're going to change that. That was a joke.
As accurate as that is.
That was a joke.
Well,
I like
again, it's comedy.
Of course, Dominic likes it. It's self-promotion.
Okay.
Well, no. What makes comedy funny is the element of truth in it.
Well, true.
Yes.
Kapling.
Oh, you're right, Mike. Imbibe.
Oh.
See, we got creativity coming out of our ears. Nightbot, that's what that thing was called. Before the show started, I was like, spam bot, spy bot. What the hell is this thing? Nightbot. I got to go in there and change my messages. I couldn't remember what it was called. Hi, Nightbot. My memory. Oh, just
Okay, I found the right set.
I saw somebody use Nightbot to promote their members. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put everybody's in there, and I don't know if I could put links into Nightbot, but I'll put links to their channel as well.
What the fuck?
Hi, Barkley. Welcome in. Yeah, for anybody who's on Art's channel or Dominic's channel,
Come here.
they're not going to see you. And Barkley, that's not the only reason people don't respond to you. Just saying. But anyway, it's because they're not seeing you because you're not in the channel with everybody else. Look, Artie left and we went down to 14 people in here. What happened?
I don't know. Looks like Ellexis got bitten by a spider.
There's one of my members. That's what she said. All right, so we got a chicken with a brawn. That's great.
Chicken lips.
I want to cover up those chicken breasts.
This is Henrietta. Isn't she adorable?
Yeah. Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, she's great. Please keep making that noise with her. It's awesome. That neck is just the right size to
Whore.
choke your chicken.
Whore.
Art had 5 channels watching. Yeah, he could have. Yeah, anybody who's over on Art's channel, don't be silly. Nobody wants to be there. Come on over here to Uncle Bill's Toys. Seems like, are we gaining people? No, it's nobody over there. I know why we're down so low. Is Droner Gaming still streaming?
No, he's here.
Is he?
Yeah, well,
Is he? Oh.
posted in the chat. And here's Glenn from Thunderbird 6.
What does he say? Is the narcissist, who's the narcissist?
We all are. Every YouTuber is. Well, except for Don.
I'm not.
I said
Well.
except for Don.
Yeah.
I want you to mention me. Tell me how much of a narcissist I'm not. Talk about me, Jim, please.
Yeah. Give me examples why I'm not.
Just for fun, tell me how good I am.
Yeah.
Hey, I was out promoting you yesterday.
I know. I've got. I'm going to show that.
I was wearing the shirt yesterday, and the Jim sent me the I tell filthy jokes. You know what shirt I'm talking about, yeah? Yeah. Here I am. There I am.
I have that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was out wearing that yesterday, and I got asked 4 times to tell a filthy joke, and I would just bring up Jim's TikTok.
Eric, you welcome in, Eric. How you doing, Eric?
No, they looked at me like I was insane.
Good to see you, Eric. And Barkley, you're not setting the watermark very high, are you? I've been tossed out of better channels than this one. What do you expect?
All right, toss them out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have a rooster Cogburn, Ellexis, to go with that other chicken.
Yes.
Yeah. Have to give that one some thought. Here comes the dogs.
Having your salad toss. I know that's sexual, but I never actually knew what it was.
But you do now.
I still don't.
Really?
Yeah. Can you explain what that means?
Don's going to text it to you right now. There. Oh, well, here.
Where's the salad part come in?
I got to lose consciousness here.
I'm not a cucumber fan, so don't mention that. I don't put cucumber. Hey, Captain Joe, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Surprisingly, that looks exactly like all the movies I've seen, Don.
Yeah, I don't know where the salad comes in.
Or out.
And I've heard the term many times. Is it vegan sex or what does it mean? I don't know.
Yes. It's vegetarian sex.
Got it. So what's pescatorian sex like?
I don't know it
Fishy.
here, show.
Fishy? So that's the other side.
Mhm.
Got it. Demonetized. I need that sound effect. Which reminds me, I'm going to start eating more fish. It's called a euphemism or euphemism.
Euphemism.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I know.
Euphemism, I think it meant.
But I appreciate Lon educating me. He's a good man.
Edumacate. I said that the other day, and my wife looked at me like I was weird. And it's like I've said edumacate forever. I don't know where it came from.
Me,
I don't
probably.
know.
We've known each
No.
other in a previous life.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
remember, yeah,
It's from somewhere.
in
I
grade
don't-
school, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, edumacate.
We don't need no education.
No, I don't think that's how it
So,
goes.
so where
Is
did
somebody getting tickled over there, Dominic?
What was that?
Oh, I said, Art, is somebody getting tickled over there?
No.
I hear girls laughing in the background. I don't imagine they're in Don's closet.
No, we're not.
Popeye? It's probably Popeye. Here, get edumacated.
Sure, you can spell that correctly. Lon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's funny. I'm looking through the chats for other comedy gold. Nothing. Okay.
Well, good night, everybody.
You still haven't explained to me where the salad, tomatoes, croutons. I mean, crouton just means you're not taking care of the area very well.
Mm.
You're not, you guys aren't going to explain it to me, huh?
Well, we don't want to see it on the show.
I want a salad now for some reason.
There's a rumor that syrup or jelly were used to mask the taste, or salad dressing was used to mask the taste. Therefore,
Oh. Why would you want to mask the taste?
Exactly.
Because it's
And of all the things to use, salad dressing?
and that's just a rumor.
I mean, it
That's
sounds
what
like it has like vinegar in it. I mean, it just, wow. People just aren't right.
you got that right.
Bag of ice in my lap. Cool things down a bit.
Were you bit by a spider?
See, it's my dual power purpose ice bag. So I told you I got prepared for the stream tonight. And this is keeping my beer cold. That's right.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm looking and I'm not going to do much more research on the origin.
No.
Just know that it's only half the rusty trombone.
And also, don't start into
So I get the feeling that you guys don't know either.
We don't.
I'm showing you my recipe. See? Glass, ice. Son of a bitch. Got whiskey balls. Splash right off the ice.
Exactly, Glenn.
Avada. The origins of aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Ping.
People are sending me stuff. Maybe I should show it.
Yeah, show that one.
Okay, I mean, and I get all that, and I understand it.
I don't know why they call it that.
A
but
salad, though,
that's what
yeah.
that's called.
You know,
Hello,
and
Paul Murray.
you know, and you didn't add anything to the conversation because I kind of understood that part of it. You know, I mean, unless you're constantly pulling hair out of your teeth when you eat a salad. Who's here? Hi, Paul. Good to see you.
You don't know. Might be.
Thunderbird
Paul.
6. Good to see you. How to toss a salad tonight on Bill's live stream. What do you guys like in your salad? Do you like cucumbers?
Yeah.
No,
I like
No.
just about everything
Yeah,
in moderation.
I like bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon. I'm a fan of just veggies. Well,
a
like,
Waldorf
yeah.
salad has nuts.
Yes, it does, and I like
Yeah.
nuts. I like nuts in my tossed salad.
I've had like a raspberry vinaigrette and walnuts. Pretty good.
I'd agree
My
with
wife puts
that.
chicken, makes me salad with chicken breast in it, you know,
Well,
on a
see,
regular basis.
Once you start adding all that stuff, it stops being a salad, in my opinion.
Well, why? You've never heard of chicken salad?
Oh man,
Or tuna salad, no. Egg
No,
salad,
I made chicken salad today. As a matter of fact, my wife broiled up some breasts on the grill, and I cut them up. You know, ruined them basically. Cut them up and mixed them up with a little mayonnaise.
I
I took
guess,
a
yeah,
little bit of
you
the
could
pickle
call it.
juice and put that in there. Some hot sauce.
I'm a
Yeah,
big fan of
pickle
just
juice.
veggies, though. Have you ever had poke salad?
And what?
Poke salad.
Poke?
Poke salad.
Not sure.
Oh, okay, well, poke is a green that it's poisonous unless you boil it a couple times. But then once you get it boiled a couple times, you mix it up with a little bit of bacon grease, fry it up. Pretty good. Maybe crack an egg in it. You ever hear poke salad Annie? I think Elvis Presley did a version of it. No?
No, never heard of it. No. I like a nice spinach salad once in a while with like a poppy seed dressing.
You like a jerk chicken salad.
You know, put a little salad, put some big eggs on it. Jerk chicken. I like jerk
may
chicken.
have.
Yep.
From Jamaica.
Hmm?
Yeah, well, salad is really when they first called. I think salad came from in Latin or Spanish.
Or
Salt,
salad.
Salt, yeah.
salt is sal, and used to have a lot of salt in their salad and their vegetables. Why they call salad salad.
Interesting.
Let me go here and see if.
I like romaine lettuce. I'm very simple. Romaine lettuce. But I do like, I mean, I like different things in there, like dried cranberries. Definitely like them in there. Raisins. I like raisins in there. I like that little sweet to go with the vinegar. Walnuts.
What's your favorite dressing?
I don't have a favorite. I have several that I like a lot. I mean, I do a blue cheese. We do a lot of creamy Caesar. And well, Dominic, you think it's funny that I blue cheese? I like.
No, I'm just looking at the fact that Glenn
Oh, my-
from Thunderbird 6 has tried to type something twice and the message has been retracted.
He thought better of it twice. I mean, my go-to probably is just Italian dressing. You know what I mean? But I like a little more. You know what I mean? But right now I've got a taste for blue cheese.
What about
I love
ranch?
blue cheese.
Ranch is okay. Ranch wore out for me because it was like everywhere and everything. And I mean, we make homemade ranch at the bowling center, so I can have fresh ranch there. I actually go and buy the buttermilk to make that dressing. You know, but ranch is okay. Yeah, ranch is. I like them all pretty much. I like this. I do this like Japanese ginger dressing that I got in the refrigerator. Like that a lot. Sesame dressing. So I like a lot. To answer your question without an answer.
And sesame seeds and pumpkin seeds. All kinds of seeds on salad is good.
Okay,
What is
here
that?
you
What is
go.
that Japanese dressing? That mustard looking. What the hell's that called? Really, really good.
Ginger?
No, it's got a name. I'll have to look in the
But
fridge.
ginger has a name.
Yeah. Ginger.
Here you go. Can you see that?
Gather the poke. Oh, that was one of my nicknames in college, Cowpoke. Because I was actually called Cowboy, and then they changed. But it's poisonous unless you do this twice.
Yep.
I don't want to. Why would I want to eat that?
Tastes good.
Lots of things taste good without trying to kill me.
Yeah, you don't want to make
It looks like Swiss
Poke
chard.
salad.
wafu. Is that the Japanese that you were thinking about?
No. I'll look it up. I like it a lot. A lot of times you can only get them at Japanese restaurants.
I forgot fish eye was at the end of that.
That's what made it special.
He follows you around like a dirty
Made
sock.
me giggle.
I cannot find it. Well, I do like ginger salad, though. Yeah, I see what you're saying, waffle. No, it's sort of an M.
I like 1,000 Islands.
Do
I
you?
agree with that.
Well,
It's good on a hamburger.
Caesar salad's the go-to, but for
Yeah, I got creamy Caesar in the fridge right now. That's what she said.
well,
Well, teriyaki is not a salad dressing, Cool Cat, but I do like teriyaki chicken. Vegetarian surprise consists of a large green salad served over a 24-ounce T-bone. Surprise! Yeah.
Surprise.
That does count. It counts for a lot.
for a lot of therapy.
For us, send us some pictures. So, what's your favorite dressing, Ellexis?
Thousand Island.
You're so American,
Yeah, I won't complain with that.
even though that's Russian dressing.
Still all American.
Right, they renamed it and called it Thousand Island. It became American, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mayonnaise and ketchup and pickle relish.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great hamburger topping.
Good stuff.
How about balsamic vinegar? When you're trying to act like you're healthy.
I really don't like that too much.
No,
No, not unless it's all they've got at a restaurant or some kind of vinaigrette, something like that. Which are probably the oils and the vinegars are probably the oldest salad dressing. Those date back a couple thousand years at least, right?
what's that? You're saying like olive oil and vinegar?
Mm,
Probably straight oil.
yeah.
Yeah, they also there was a fermented fish sauce that they used in Greece. What was the name of it? I don't remember, but they would ferment this fish, and it also had like seawater brine in it, and then they would drain off the top, so you'd have this yellow. I don't know why I know this crap.
Guys, you're making fun of my color again.
Your color is perfect.
I look like I spent all day in the sun.
You look good.
I do live in Florida. Fermented fish sauce?
Yes.
Try saying that quickly. Fish sauce.
How about that? I look better now.
Now you look like you're
Try
in the
saying
dark.
that one quickly. Fish
Now,
sauce.
go back.
Fish.
The only thing wrong is your sleeves are too long. No.
I
There you go.
I got all kinds of weird sauces and stuff like that in my refrigerator now that I have no idea what they're for because I'm
Fish
married
urine.
to
No, it's not fish urine.
because I'm married to a Filipino
Could
woman,
be.
and she uses that fish sauce in their cooking.
Fish sauce.
It's gross. Never
Yeah,
liked it.
I've mentioned this before. We have a whole house full of Filipino people, probably about 5 generations
Garum.
deep, that's living next door, and they have the most resourceful backyard I've ever seen. But on our fence line, sometimes their vines grow over on our side, and it looks kind of like a cucumber, but it's more like a gourd. I asked them what it was but when you cut it open, it's purple on the inside. I don't know if your wife would know, but I read up on it, and it said if you reminded me of what Don said. If you eat this during the wrong color, not that you have to cook it or anything, that it's poisonous, but you have to eat it at a certain time during its progression of growth.
I ask her; she knows what you're talking about.
I'll have to ask the next door neighbor again what that is because they're growing it right now. I just flipped some more of their vines over on their side because they grow and I don't know what to do with it.
We got some kind of jam in the refrigerator now. I never Yaba jam, Yama jam, or toe jam, or I don't know. Hold on. There's all kinds of weird stuff in there. I don't play with it though.
That's what she said.
It's like that's what she said. It's like a
White
chemistry
sauce.
But yes, the fermented fish sauce is called garum.
Brother Bob.
Well,
Wow.
I
Well, what?
am
Wow, you're
getting
getting
close.
96? Let's get there.
I'm aiming for 195, so I got another 10 degrees to go.
Okay.
So once it gets to the peak temperature, how long you got to leave it in there for?
195, I'll pull it out.
Oh, and that's what she said.
Yes, that's what she said. That's a given, of course.
So is this a late night snack or is this for meals throughout the week?
I will. This is a pork shoulder, and I'll go ahead and let it cool off, and then tomorrow I'll shred it up and package it, vacuum seal it, and that way, after work or after, well, not work, I won't have a job, but someday I'll have another job. It's really easy just to grab the bag, heat it up real quick, and have pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, cool. Uber jam.
Uba.
Uba, I guess. I don't.
Uba?
What do you do?
Ubi? Ubi doobie?
Doesn't have a smell.
I should pass that out to all my writers.
Purple yam jam.
Purple yam jam. That's fun to say.
That'd be a good name for a group.
Yeah,
The purple yam jam.
A group of what?
A musical group.
Oh, okay.
A group of dickheads.
The Purple
yeah.
Yam Jam Band.
There was nothing else strange in there. There was coconut strips and fluid, and there was, I don't know. It's okay. She makes me normal stuff. I mean, I wonder what this is like. Is it sweet?
Open it up and taste it.
Yep.
It's imported. Manufactured by Raisins Food Corporation, KM 695 National Highway, HI-way, BRGY, Hang.
Ubi Jam is made from people.
Laguna.
It's people.
Product of the Philippines. All right. Any of you Filipino folks out there, tell me what that stuff? I'd be 67. You be 40. Ah, Yeah, they're being funny in the chat. Clever. That's clever. Are you 67, Bill? You don't look a year over 67. But anyway, who else has strange things in their refrigerator right now that they're not sure how they got there? I got kimchi in the back of the fridge. I didn't even know it was there, and I like kimchi.
What is Kim?
Kimchi.
Oh,
It's Korean. Kimchi is
Spicy fermented cabbage.
yeah, it's good.
Very good.
It's like a Korean sauerkraut kind of sort of. It's not even doesn't taste anything at all like it. You know,
It's got
same
more
idea
spice
though.
to it, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Not
good
shredded.
stuff.
It's chopped, not shredded. I used to. That's my first introduction to kimchi was when I was working in Hawaii, and there was a Korean barbecue that had in the hotel, and God, was that good?
Yeah, and it's like a side dish that can go with just about anything, but I like it just for a snack. Keep some, just pull some out of the
That's the
fridge.
kimchi. I like the kimchi with the Korean barbecue. I used to get a Korean barbecue with the sandwich, with the
Yeah.
with the side dish. Speaking of Hawaii, everybody say their prayers for those people, please.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable. To live in absolute beauty and basically, I mean, God, Hawaii is just gorgeous, and just heaven on earth. And to have people passing the way they're passing, it's just bad. It's bad. I've been to Lahaina. I've been to these areas, and it was that whole island just gives you the feeling. All the islands of laid back, relaxed. Life is good, and it's just very tragic. Let's move on from that. Hi, Jody. I didn't know that. Korean astronauts brought kimchi with them on the ISS. That's because I don't think it can spoil. I think you could bury it until the end of time, and you can still eat it. And you got bacteria trying to get in there. I don't want that.
well, no, but it's inhospitable to most bacteria because of the acidic content. It's a combination of the lactobacillus bacteria and yeast.
Yeast. That's what she. That's what she said. Explaining what the problem was.
good night, Bob.
Brother Bob. I didn't even know he was here. I got to pay attention. Well, hello and goodbye, and thank you for stopping in. Because flatulence on a space station would be awesome. You got air scrubbers on the space station. It's okay.
I don't know what to do.
Actually, it's probably better to flat on the space station than it is in your own living room. I mean, not your
That'd be
living
a
room.
good point.
The only person that's going to bother in your house is your maid.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets paid to breathe it in. Let me see here.
Hi, Brett.
Lambo.
Brett, you want to come in and spice up the conversation? A little kimchi talk? Does anybody want to come in? Just ask me. I dare you. Well, we've talked about our favorite salad dressing. We've talked about erection-causing spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do drone talk? We talked a little bit about drones, right?
Yeah, we've done the Air 3.
Yeah. Who has one? No? Nobody? Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
I remember Lil Kim. She was kind of hot. Yes, she was. Yes, she was, And she would probably go good with Korean barbecue as well. Mm-hmm.
Jalyn Charita. Hello, Jalyn.
Speaking of Filipinos. Wait, whose channel are they on? They're not on mine.
Must be mine then.
Either yours or Artie's.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's close Artie's down. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. A post was created. Wait, remove this destination from the broadcast. I haven't done this before. A post was created on YouTube for this. Your guest, Art, will need to delete it on YouTube. Well, I don't want him to do that. All right. So
I'd agree
now,
with that line.
There it is, gone.
And where am I?
okay.
Yeah. I have no preference for sports teams, Mr. B. This is just a free hat that I got, and it's dirty as hell. It's just a work hat. And it may be a free hat because it's a bad team. I don't know. I'm not going to get invited into your little tribal arguments.
They won the World Series not too long ago.
I wouldn't even know that.
Have we mentioned we love Jalyn Charita for giving me a ridiculous amount of subs?
Yeah.
Have we mentioned that?
Thank you, Jalyn.
Please allow me to mention it again. Thank you so much for your efforts. Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Come over on
Anytime.
my channel and wave your little pink hand.
Yeah. Come and join us on this channel.
You probably can't hear me because he was probably an Artie's and I just turned him off. Ellexis, what you doing?
Oh, you mentioned refrigerator, so I headed over to my refrigerator.
Was it running?
Better catch it. Ooh.
Did I
Smoke
say anything
Buddha.
about it running?
Lon says the best thing about these streams
Yeah.
is we don't talk over each other. Yeah, but we don't really talk.
Yeah.
To my refrigerator.
We talk.
It was resting peacefully.
Naturally smoked cheese. Well, I'm familiar with
Smoked
Gouda.
Gouda. Smoked
It's
Gouda is
good.
very tasty.
Gouda.
Sure it is. It's Gouda. Brie.
Brie.
It's okay.
Shall we?
Okay, I could end your little jingle with the F word. Do you want to keep that out of it?
Depends which F word you're talking about.
Y'all
Fire
F off
truck.
now. You hear?
Frankfurters? I like Frankfurters. From Munda? Leave that out.
Yeah, they're from under cheese.
From under cheese.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So is that the most obscure thing you could find in your refrigerator? Is Gouda cheese and
Yeah.
yeah, not so obscure.
No, because I just bought it. My dog wants to chew on the wrapper.
That's great. Poor dog's hungry, and you give him the trash from the. Here, chew on the wrapper so you can see what you're not getting.
Come here. I'll let you try it first, okay?
Gouda is pronounced howder.
Oh, like Howda. Howda cheese. No, I did not know that. I don't care, but I did not know that. That's very interesting.
So if I ask somebody to pick up some howder cheese, they're going to walk in and say, I couldn't find any. I found some Gouda.
I guess. How do you say chowder?
Sit down.
It's chowder. People from New England say chowder, and that's what made New England clam chowder famous. And I like a good New England clam chowder. Yes, sir. What's your favorite soup? Let's continue with this food conversation.
What's your Ooh, I was sitting there thinking the other day, it's getting close to being cool weather, so I can make some potato soup again.
Now, you see, I love a potato soup, by the way. I'm glad you brought that up. I really
I make
do.
fried potato soup.
It sounds great.
So I cube up my potatoes, and I will throw them in. I'll fry them, and I'll fry up those cubes nice and super crisp. I mean, almost like French fry crisp,
Mhm.
and set them to the side. Go ahead and make my soup. Throw those in at the last minute, and so you still have a little bit of crunchy bits in
Plus, it
there.
adds flavor to the
Adds
broth.
texture. You've got
Yep.
the caramelization of the potato starch. Oh yeah, it's so good.
Yep. No, I like a creamy potato. I like a little bacon in it.
And when I do it, I usually will saute the onions, get them a little caramelized as well. So it tastes a little bit like fried potatoes and onions.
And you're saying wait till the cool weather, and I've always wondered that a lot of restaurants won't offer soup in the summertime. I like soup anytime.
I do chili anytime, but soup I usually think of for cooler weather for some reason.
It's just I don't know. I don't know who started
I
that.
make all kinds of wet stuff. Split pea soup is good too, yes.
We have
Isn't that funny? As a kid, I thought it was gross and weird and green and looked like vomit. But as an adult, I love a split pea soup. Split pea
split pea
soup with
soup.
ham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
we have so many Mexican recipes. I mean, why not? Because everything else is hot. Why not have a good soup?
Yep. A good veggie soup is good.
I love you, Alexa. I don't know what made you think that going to my refrigerator was an invitation to eat on screen, but
So,
I'm sorry, Bill. Here,
so
hold
would
on.
you consider a gumbo?
Just a second, Bill. There you go. Is that better?
Seeing you do it doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Please put your camera back on. Don't be a dork.
A dork.
All right.
A dork.
It's the sound
Is
effect.
chili a soup?
No,
Why not?
Because chili's
it's
chili.
closer to a stew.
When does a soup become a stew?
Got a good point there.
Let's ask Google.
Okay,
What's
so
the
you're saying
difference?
a gumbo would be more of a stew as well?
Sure.
Yes.
Alexa, play poop noodle.
Hey, Alexa is about to play poop noodle. Knock it off. No.
Do it.
No.
Alexa,
I said
play
no.
play poop
No.
noodle.
It's insisting on playing poop noodle. Alexa.
Here, I just sent you and Jim some photos, Bill.
No, Alexa, do not play soup. Whatever. Alexa, shut up.
Soup
Soup
noodle.
noodle.
Soup noodle. Okay. Soup can be completely liquefied as it can consist of other elements like meat and vegetables that are typically submerged in water, stock, or broth. Stew, meanwhile, is typically chunkier. It contains just enough liquid to cover the main ingredients. I mean, I could have wrote this.
Okay,
about
then
chili?
there's
That would-
ingredients and they stew in the broth. And soup is the broth.
No, it just means there's more liquid in soup than there is in stew. That's all they're saying.
What's that beef beside the shrimp, Ellexis? That looks so good.
And a chowder is a type of soup or stew that often is prepared with milk or cream and butter.
Okay.
Well, then how do you explain Manhattan clam chowder?
So is
Exactly.
potato soup a chowder?
Yeah, how is
like a-
potato soup even a soup?
That's like a steak or like a fajita type meat.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was really delicious.
So hungry. Chicken, shrimp,
Yeah.
beef.
The whole bowl, Bill, I sent that to you too. The whole bowl goes in their oven. The whole thing. That black bowl.
Oh yeah, Bill, ask AI to write a 1,500 word document about the difference between stew and soup.
Yeah.
And the difference between a soup noodle and a poop noodle.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, I have Chat GPT on here. Let me.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. The chowder's made with dairy, but what about Manhattan clam chowder, which is red?
Blood.
Manhattan clam chowder ran through the streets. And ask AI to write a 1,500 word document between soul and stew.
Well, soup. But all
I think it
right.
meant
So,
soup.
I did, and it's writing it right now.
See if it comes up with anything alarming.
The distinctive characteristics of stew and soup, culinary exploration. When it comes to culinary delights, few dishes are as comforting and versatile as soups and stews. These two categories of dishes have long been beloved by people from diverse cultures around the world. However, despite sharing some similarities, soups and stews are fundamentally different in their composition, preparation, and flavors.
Nice one, Lon.
In this exploration, we will delve into the key characteristics that set soup and stew apart, highlighting their unique qualities and cultural nuances. All right, I'm going to tell
Well, how diplomatic Chat GPT is. I mean,
condensed to
they're both wonderful. They're just different, equal but different.
I told it to condense the dissertation to 3 sentences. Soups are characterized by their thin liquid bases, while stews have a thicker consistency due to longer simmering times. Soup emphasize delicate flavors with fresh ingredients, while stews showcase bolder tastes with heartier elements. Cultural influences play a role in shaping these distinctions, with soups reflecting nuanced tastes and stews embodying robust regional flavors. Thank you, ChatGPT.
No, that makes sense. And so that makes oatmeal a stew. I mean,
Is it a fresh ingredient?
you could put bananas and blueberries in it.
Only if you want a chance getting an erection.
That's what she said. I don't know. I don't know if that met the standard right there.
Not really.
All right. So we've discussed soups and stews.
Yeah.
Soups and salads.
Yeah.
That's
And,
for supper.
what's going on with your pork?
Oh, let me take a look here. We're at 188. For people who are
There's still
interested.
7 to go.
How much longer?
I don't, as far as time or how many more degrees?
I mean, all right, either
About
or.
7
both.
more degrees.
What's the oven set at?
250.
250.
Yep, it's in my. I was smoking at 250 all day long. That's a big shoulder, though. It's a big shoulder.
Is there a chip off of it?
I'd like a chip from it. You want to send it to me? You can vacuum pack it. Did any of you guys fall into that and buy yourself a vacuum machine? You know, with the baggies and me too.
I got
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I use it all the time.
You still use it? Yeah, we used it for a while. It's like a lot of things. We got a dryer too. Use that for a while.
I've got. I used my my dehydrator yesterday.
I bought a ridiculously expensive juicer, like $350.
I don't have a juicer.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, 3 actually. But the vacuum thing is good for your filament too.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I should use that. Yep, good idea.
For
Yeah,
what?
That's actually why I bought it, for the filament for your 3D printer.
Yeah, for your printer. You want to keep the moisture out.
I make tamales, and I'll make tamales enough to last for a year. Package them up and vacuum seal them.
How many of y'all have cooked sous vide?
I have never cooked sous vide.
No, but I've seen it done.
I love it. It's great.
I gotta get out more. I don't even know what the hell that is.
That means cooking to the temperature, like for a steak. What is it, 165 for a medium rare?
You seal your food in a bag, and you put it in a container of water. My containers are plastic, and they're about maybe 18 inches by 18 by probably 2 feet deep. Maybe not quite that. Maybe 18 every way, which way. Anyway, it's a thing that looks like kind of like a hair curler. Like you curl your hair with. Just stick that down in the water, and it's like a probe, and then it's got a digital thing on it where you set the temperature and the time, and it
Yeah,
also circulates the water in the container.
so you can take a steak, you can put a vacuum sealed steak down in that water and cook it to whatever temperature to be the doneness that you like, and it'll hold it there. You can't overcook it,
Right.
and so you
It will
keep it
never
like
get
that,
spoiling.
and then when you're ready, you pull it out and throw it onto a really hot fire and just get a good sear on it, and you're cooked perfect in the center. You get your sear on the outside, and you're done.
Yeah, and the reason that you want to do the sear is because when you take it out of the bag,
It's brown, gray.
it's really gross looking. It's kind of a gray looking steak, like your shirt. It doesn't look good at all. But when you throw it on the hot grill and you sear it, it's beautiful.
So the hot grill comes with it, or that's a separate purchase?
That's a separate thing. Well, I mean, you can cook anything with sous vide, vegetables,
And
everything.
yes, sous vide is a reverse sear. That's correct.
There's a channel I subscribe to on YouTube that, man, they cook everything. See if I can find it.
Far too much work.
No, that's the point. It's super easy. You throw it in a bag, you seal the bag, you throw it in water, you're done.
And if, say you are cooking steaks for people, you throw them all in there. They're all done. They're all holding, and you just pull them off and just do sear out on a plate. Sear out on a plate.
Finally, something Lon and I agree on.
Just grill the steak. Yeah.
Throw it on the fire, baby. I'm starving.
Come on down. I got pork shoulder almost done. It'll be ready when you get here.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be. 16 hours. There's actually more noise than usual coming from your coffee shop there, Don.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah, it's
Ellexis,
very
have you
popular.
done sous
Must be
vide?
very popular today.
Yeah, I do sous vide all the time.
Do you just do steaks and stuff, or do you do other stuff?
I've done vegetables.
Well, that seems kind of weird.
No, it's really good.
I like grilled vegetables.
Yeah, I do too.
In fact, that can just be a dinner on its own.
Okay,
What's
here's
that?
the channel that I subscribe to. Hold on just a second. Let me say share. Copy the link. This is a channel I subscribe to, and I'll put it into the private chat because that's all I have open. And then you guys can share it with the masses if you want. This is a really great channel. I highly recommend that you subscribe to it if you have any interest in sous vide.
Share it with the asses.
Yeah, with the masses, the people.
Well, Lon,
Peeps.
the beauty of doing a sous vide is that you can get the steak cooked to the correct temperature all the way through, regardless of the thickness of the steak.
Wait, back to your gumballs?
Yeah,
Oh,
having a cracker.
Oh. Cracker and juice.
No, cracker and cheese. That's a really great channel on sous vide.
So, have you got the Phantom 4 in the air lately, Don?
I have not. I got it set up, but I have not gotten up in the. I haven't even gotten it registered yet under my name. So
No.
I will. It just, yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a
When
rough month.
I saw that picture there, it just brought back some good memories. I loved flying that big thing.
Yeah, I like it, and I can't wait to get it in the air. But I've been working on that deck and
Yep.
been
Gotcha.
busy at work and all that crap.
Yep.
But
How's Addie doing? Dominic, we haven't heard Hydra hair.
She seems to be okay. She just had a few issues that she needs to deal with. But I keep telling her that, everybody's asking about her, and I keep sending other messages to her and telling her that, yep, you need to come on.
Does she respond back?
Yeah, she responds back occasionally, yep.
Oh, well, that's good.
Hi, guys.
hi, Bill. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't understand why I can't find our juicer. I think it's an Omega. I don't know. I don't think so. I thought it was more money than Omega. I spent a lot of research time into buying this thing. It's a cold press, like a masticating type, they call it. And my wife has hidden it somewhere. It was heavy, like this. I don't know. Can't find it. Looked everywhere. Found a bunch of other stuff. Got a great big dryer, food dryer. We bought that to make treats for the dogs. Chicken breasts. Dry them out and feed it to them because they're spoiled shitless. Yeah. A couple other things. Deep fat fryers, and I didn't even know I had an air cooker. I do. It's in the garage. And of course, we got the Ninja series. But they're actually pretty good and they're cheap.
I'd like to have a juicer. In a way. I also want one of those little food processors that you screw the mason jar onto with a little bullet.
Oh, Magic Bullet.
Yeah, those look kind of cool.
Yeah.
This has got to be the most boring show we've ever done. Hey, what kind of kitchen appliance do you like? What's your favorite?
What's your favorite eyeshadow, Don?
Yep.
Is Don wearing that shadow again?
Well, Jim's getting ready to do a makeup tutorial.
That'd be great.
I don't do my own makeup. I have a makeup artist do it.
Is that akin to a bullshit artist?
Wrong end of the brush.
Anyway, I just thought I'd go look. I mean, it just bothers me. I can't find the thing. I don't know where she could have hidden that thing. It weighed like 30 pounds. One of those heavy commercial tabletop things that, I don't know, cold press juicer. It's supposed to be better for you.
You're not going to lose sleep tonight, are you, Bill?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Good. There's your juicer.
I've got a margarita machine right behind me. And I've not used it one time this summer.
Oh, as hot as it's been, that seems like the perfect device to have.
It would be logical. Usually I'm not in here making margaritas.
Oh, you sent me some. Oh wait, now it's time to say go. I've gotten some stuff here in my messenger.
Yeah.
Mike, I sent you a link if you want to come in. Let me see here. And now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe. That's very good. You're all invited back next week to watch another show, but we're all too drunk and tired, so we're gonna have to go.
That's really good.
Yeah, that might be the winner. It might be the winner.
What did
Very
you share
good.
there, Jim?
What? I didn't share anything.
Alexa did.
No, I'm looking at. There's a.
Oh, I
link.
gave it to Jim, and
Oh,
Jim
it was
shared
yeah,
it.
it
Oh,
was in the private chat. I just put it in the
public chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
public chat.
Everybody should subscribe to that if you're
Oh,
interested in speed.
gotcha.
So the asses can see. I mean, masses can see it.
Yeah.
Well, this looks
Go ahead,
awesome.
channel.
Should I show these photos, Alexis?
Yeah, you can.
Well, thank you.
Jeff and I went out to our favorite Mexican restaurant.
Did you?
Mexicasa.
It clearly did not satisfy you as you're still smacking your lips on the screen.
No, it wasn't.
But anyway, there we go. We got some shrimp and
That was Friday.
apparently some eyeball.
Oh,
We-
meat's ready.
Nope, I'm at 190.
We're getting there.
Somebody else's alarm then.
What's that in the basket, Alexis?
Those are onions.
Oh, it was my alarm. It just went off because I hit another tier.
Okay.
5-tier cooking.
That's our favorite waitress.
Okay. There's some
Chef
homeless.
with a mouthful.
There's your man. Very
That's my
nice. Okay.
That's him. Before his haircut. Yesterday we took him out, or I took him out. Had him a haircut. And that was
I like
wonderful.
that. Looks great. Looks like you got some fish. Is there shrimp in there?
Shrimp,
Shrimp?
sausage.
Any crab?
No crab meat in there, but that would be really good on there.
Yeah, I see the beef. Very nice.
Beef, chicken, shrimp, sausage, cheese, jalapeno, some kind of something another. It looked like a green bean. I don't know what they call that.
There's your side dish there.
Pico de gallo, or I think that's what they call that.
Pico
Then
de
the
gallo.
rice,
Pico de gallo, yeah.
yeah,
Gallo.
and then the beans, of course. And then we had tortillas, and that
And
was
an
just
and an aircraft carrier.
in an aircraft carrier.
Now, is that in the bowl of soup?
Why is it floating just like that?
Or would that be a stew?
Maybe a stew.
Okay.
Lots of jellyfish around there. And that dish was all mine. Chef's got his plate in front of him of enchiladas.
I love Mexican food, don't you? It's Michael Rudd.
My hero.
First and only sound effect all night, just for you, Mike.
There you go. Thanks much. Where's all the drone talk tonight? Hangar
Exactly.
talk.
Well, we could talk about hangers. Most of mine are
That's what she
plastic.
said.
Oh, there you go.
Plastic or metal or wood.
Oh, wood.
No wire hangers. Mommy Dearest? You know,
Never saw that movie.
oh, she beat the girl for having wire hangers. And it always struck me as crazy is because why would the girl have control over what hangers she had?
I don't know. Did she hit her with the wire hangers?
Yes. Oh yeah.
My mother used to hit me with wire hangers. Actually.
My wife used to throw away all my wire hangers. She didn't like wire hangers either, and she'd throw them away. It's like, those are great pieces of wire. Just
Oh, I know.
it's
The
like,
only
you
reason I don't
throw
have
those
them
away.
now
Those
is
are useful.
that's the only reason I don't have them now is because I probably used them for something.
So I went and bought some wire hangers, put them in the garage, so I'd have a nice supply of hard wire.
You're weird.
My mom used Hot Wheel tracks.
I remember those. That's right.
My mom used a rake.
My mom just wait till your dad comes home.
Yeah, no. Dad was good. Dad give you one whack and it'd be over. You know.
Not my dad.
No, my mother. But you don't understand. Mom used to beat us for like 20 minutes at a time. It was not right. Dad would give us a good whack to make us remember. Although I probably, half the time I wouldn't remember what happened because I'd be out cold. But, Waiter, there's a carrier in my soup. It's good. Anyway, no wire hangers on this program.
Well, we dropped down to 8, and 6 of us are on the panel.
Oh, wow. We started talking about beating children. Everybody left.
8? That's it? Wow.
9. We're up to 9.
Up to
There
9.
we go. Tony came back.
Who just joined? Enter and sign in, please.
I got something in private chat. What is this? Ellexis, what is that?
Sous vide.
I don't want to watch that.
It's a channel I highly recommend.
Sous
If
vide?
you, yeah, if you like to cook sous vide or if you're interested, I cook like that all the time. It's really good. It's quick, easy.
The hell is it?
Sous
What is
vide.
it?
We already described it. You didn't.
Was I here?
You weren't
He was
here.
looking for a juicer.
Yeah, he was
It's-
gone.
Putting your food into a vacuum sealed bag and putting it in hot water at a specific temperature and holding it there until it's cooked.
The
You can do it
boiled
with a
food.
steak. You can do it with a steak so you can hold it at medium rare indefinitely. Then when you're ready to prepare it, you can slice up the bag, throw it super hot pan, sear it, and you've got perfectly seared steak and perfectly cooked to the correct temperature interior.
Sounds like magic.
So
It
the
is.
boiled meat.
Black magic.
No,
Not boiled meat.
No, it never
Sounds
gets
like
to
it.
200.
It never
no,
gets wet.
never.
Oh, it gets wet,
it-
okay.
And it never gets to 212 degrees. So it's never boiled.
That's true.
Never heard of it. I'll
It
check
is-
that out, Alexis.
It is great. Right. And then most sous vide, they either have a lid that goes over the top of the container
Cool cat.
and then a cutout where the sous vide device, it looks like a a curling iron, goes into the water and it circulates the water. But there's either a lid to hold the temperature in the container, or you can do these like little plastic balls, which is what I use. And you just
Luxury.
dump them in there and they arrange themselves where it makes a solid surface across the water. And then when you're done, you just have a scoop and you scoop out those plastic balls, put them in a fishnet thing, hang them to dry. They're good to go the next time.
It sounds like a French way of doing it rather than a Texan way, really.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Sounds like a French way of cooking rather than a Texan.
It is sous vide.
Really.
It is until you slap it on the grill.
Vide. I don't know. Sounds French to me. Sounds snotty.
It does, doesn't it? Is it French?
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's basically the same thing as reverse sear, but
Right.
you're using a lower temperature than what you would normally use.
And you throw it on the grill for 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
But since you're
Is there
holding
something
it,
wrong with taking a nice piece of meat, putting some seasoning on it, heating up the grill, and throwing it on the flame?
For 45 seconds, and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
We're
not
putting
just
up-
for meat.
or putting a pork shoulder on 12 hours ago.
It's called Seville.
Sous
Sous vide.
SOUS.
I doubt if there's any sous vide cookers here in Texas.
Vide. Well, if there are, they're in hiding.
Yeah.
Ellexis is there, and she cooks sous vide.
Yeah, I'm
so
talking
there's-
about nice barbecue places. I doubt if there.
Oh, you're talking about professional. You might be surprised.
I'll have to Google that. Seville cookers in Texas.
Sous vide, and the
Sous vide.
reason it's good is that they can prep those steaks and have them holding at temperature until it's ordered, and then they can pull it out, sear it, and have it out to the table, ready to
It
go.
just sounds like a Yankee way of cooking to me.
Remember I said before, is Justin streaming? And you said, no, he's in here. He's still streaming. Started streaming 3 hours ago. Came in here to just maybe drag some people. Well, he's got 8 people. Well, probably 9 now because I just dropped in. And we have 13. Yeah!
Wow, moving up.
Yeah!
Here, you may go over there and trash talk them.
No, you don't need to. Just listen to the stream.
I don't need to, but I can.
It's all trash talk. It's all trash talk.
What's the name of his channel?
Nothing interesting. It is...
No, don't promote it.
No, it's Droner Gaming RP.
Rest in peace.
Like Justin. Don't be so mean to Justin. He's okay. He means well. He's a good guy.
Are we doing hashtag toffee?
No. No, don't bring up that whole toffee company thing. We all need to. We should probably all like boycott that company. Not that anybody ever bought anything from them.
Hashtag chocolate bar then. You get it like Reese's or Cadbury. You put them on
You know, we could do that, or we could do Score toffee bars. You know, I mean, they're reasonably priced. They taste good, and buy a whole box of them and give them away. They're not American though. Score is what? It's from Switzerland or somewhere. I don't know. Where's Score from?
I don't know.
Sweden,
Well, Don
Scandinavia.
probably knows. Don knows everything.
Don knows everything.
I know he does.
Don, are you awake?
Yep, I am.
No,
I
Don.
am.
Dom,
mean,
you
yeah.
don't know. You don't know shit, Dom.
Oh, Score is owned by Hershey.
James wants to know how long you're going to be on for. James Tanner, as in my PI dream.
Oh,
From my team? Okay.
Oh, I mean, I messaged him a link. Did he
Yeah,
message me back?
It
It's
depends
got
on how
your
long
invite.
James can talk.
James,
How
if
long
you
you
come
gonna
on,
be on?
we'll stay on
I
until
messaged
you're
him a link, and then he responds to you.
No,
No, it's in the chat.
Oh,
It's on the chat.
how much? Why does that matter? You can't just come in and say hi. If we're not going to be on long enough, you're not going to bother.
If he comes on, we'll stay up all night.
James can't say hi. Just hi. Yeah. Been drinking tonight. Sorry.
James, stop on in.
There's
We got,
Justin calling me an
Come
a-hole.
and say hello.
A double
Oh,
dog
you
day.
know you are.
I am. I went into his stream and said, this stream sucks. Go to Uncle Bill's for the real shit.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Ness might have the lunch. Go, that's okay. Stop in. Say hi. Say hi to the chat. I mean, I understand we don't have 58,000 subscribers like you do. But stop in and, spread your grace.
5 minutes would be a treat. Hi, Timmy.
Well, Timmy's on the panel on Justin's channel right now.
No, Tim.
Yeah, because they're 2 peas in a pod.
Two peas in a pants.
Oh, and I'm getting middle fingers. Oh,
That's,
Are you having fun, Don?
that's the Tim Jackson salute.
He is having fun. Look at him.
Harley.
Harley, hey Greg, how you doing?
Hey, Greg. Good to hear from you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Okay, so might want to make it big.
Button.
Okay.
What?
oh, she's gonna do a sous vide demonstration.
Okay.
There's your vacuum bags.
Okay.
What are those? Plastic bags?
Vacuum bags for the sealer.
Oh, those are gourmet plastic bags.
Not a Ziploc.
You could tell because there's celery on.
And then the plastic balls. These float on top of the water. And I got an extra bag.
So you cook with balls.
No,
What the fuck?
the balls float on top of the water to hold the heat
Got it. Okay.
into this pan.
Okay.
Okay.
You can actually sous vide in a beer cooler. You just
I
have
got
to
one of
keep
them.
adding hot water to keep it to temperature.
I got one of them done.
Yeah, as I say, you don't need all this fancy equipment. You can,
Well, it's not fancy. It's plastic.
you don't need all this equipment. You can use a beer cooler and hot water, and just keep your water at a specific temperature. Thermometer.
Alexis is always showing us her fancy equipment.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, anyway.
What's holding that in place? Is it kneel before plasticide?
It's. No, actually, this is not plasticide. This is just
That's just styrofoam, honey.
good old-fashioned USA styrofoam.
I know. I was just trying to make this interesting.
Why
Sorry.
is it you never used this?
Just a wand you throw in the water.
Kneel before plasticide.
Ellexis, this is such a great way of cooking. Why haven't you used this? Why haven't you opened it up?
I put it back in the thing after every time I use
Looks
it.
brand new.
It is brand new.
Okay.
I mean, I use it. See, it's got a rubber band on it.
Okay. Got it.
So you got
Okay.
is that a heat gun?
This is what you use to cook with sous vide.
Is it a heat gun?
Looks
No.
like a heat gun.
It's a submersible heater.
Okay.
It's a heat gun.
Slow tonight.
Yes, it submerges
Okay.
along the
I
side.
can go to
Flip on
Harbor
the side.
Freight. I can go to Harbor Freight and buy a heat gun and
No.
Not as the horse one.
Blowtorch at Home Depot.
Put this on here like this. Like
Other way.
on this.
You need to put the heater inside.
I'll take
you
a
gotta
long
go to
time to
Aquarium Shop
cook
for
the
that.
other way.
Or you can just heat up
Put the balls in
water.
okay, put
and use
Put
a
balls
beer
in.
cooler.
got it.
And I keep it in the box because I like to keep my things just like new. I mean, I put away everything like this.
Got it.
That's what I told her.
That's what I told her.
Okay.
And then you can adjust the temperature on this one by scrolling this wheel. Right there.
Yeah, it's
Is
better
that a
than
Guma
my
or Huma?
That's better. My heat gun's only got 2 temperatures on it.
Then I tried this one as well.
You've got two different ones?
Wow.
Well, they're made by the same company, but they're two different types. Because I wanted to see which one I liked the best.
Is that pronounced Guma or Huma?
Gourmia.
Gomia. Got it.
And this one is slightly different.
Oh yeah, look how different that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you use two, does it cook it twice as fast?
Oh, they're a little bit different as the way they operate.
Mm.
Because
They
you
do the
guys are
exact same
really
thing.
I went through all this trouble, and you guys are like going on.
They heat and circulate water. They do the exact
No,
same
no,
thing.
we're
We
enjoying
appreciate
it
it.
actually.
Yes,
Like
I've
I
never seen it,
appreciate
never
that
heard
you
of
actually did. I actually
Yeah.
appreciate that you're doing this.
I've never heard of this ever before.
Exactly.
We're making fun of the process, not you.
So we're learning something today.
We are. Yeah.
We are. We are. We'll
Do a little bit of research and see what those steaks look like when they crack them open.
We'll also warm and aerate your aquarium.
Probably
That's what I
would.
was thinking. Could you do that double duty?
You could sous vide your goldfish.
Yeah, Cool Cat's got a real question.
Yes, they do circulate the water as well as heating it. That's what that
That
does.
is exactly
It
correct.
circulates and heats.
Okay. Good.
Did I tell you guys I had Ubi Jam?
Yes.
I bet I could get that on Amazon and check it out and send it back if I don't like it.
Yeah.
Or you get out your beer cooler and teapot and do like I said. Just
Why do you assume we
thermometer.
have beer coolers?
What do I do to heat up the beer cooler? I don't have hot beer.
You pour hot water in it. Well,
Hot
what
water,
are you gonna do?
okay.
You only have one cooler?
Oh no.
Okay, you take the one that you're not using.
Thank you, Ellexis.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's really, really cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do the balls do?
It holds in the heat.
They hold.
That's
the
what
heat,
she
they
said.
float.
Like, what are the balls made of?
That's what she said.
James!
All right, James is here. I gotta go pull a shoulder out of the.
Time to go.
Oh,
No.
James.
That was for the removing his pork.
What's up, guys?
That's never happened, has it, James?
What's up? Is my audio working? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah.
Great
I'm
show.
not- I don't have that fancy microphone. You know, big boom. It's just going right through the
You know,
Mac.
sometimes the fancier, the more complicated they are, the more they pain in the ass. Not even
I
worth
hear
it.
that. Hey, I watched you guys yesterday on Art's show, and apologize
Right.
for not chiming in yesterday, but the wife was like, in the morning, first thing in the morning, she said, let's just stay in bed all day long, and sort of like what she does on New Year's Day from Japan. And I'm like, really?
Once a year.
All day
Huh?
long? I'm like,
You know,
I'm like,
that's,
man, she never says that to me.
that's really cool that she wants to do that, you know. And
Wow.
but the flip side of that is, how do you refuse that?
And it's not New Year's.
That's right. Oh, why would I want to?
Well, no. I mean, you got things you want to take care. No, why would you want to exactly? Because you love
Well,
your wife and you enjoy the
yeah,
day.
well,
Just in the back of your mind, you're thinking, "Oh God, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this." How do I
No,
say
it was
no to it
perfect.
without having her
It was
hate me for
Sunday.
the rest of the day?
Yeah, it was Sunday for me. And the only thing I had going yesterday was on Saturday, I drained the pool. So I do it once a year. I treat it with chemicals all year round, and once a year, because it's got that bad chlorine inside there, you know. I just wiped the whole thing out. All yesterday was just the garden hose inside there, and it takes 28 hours. So I had the whole day free. That's what we did. We ordered out all the food. She ordered on Food Panda.
I missed some of that. You had a garden hose in your bed all day with your wife?
No,
What?
no.
That's what you heard.
No, I didn't understand that. No, I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, when your wife offers something like that, God, that's good for your heart, makes you feel good, makes you know your wife loves you and she just wants to spend the day with you. God, can't beat that. But what if you had plans? I have a lot of shit to do, even though it's my day off. How do I not insult my wife? Because I don't want to insult her because I love the idea that she wants to do this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it must not have been super great because I spent 3 hours watching you guys yesterday. I think I put you guys on around 2:00 in the afternoon, my time here.
Is that what you told her?
Yeah, I watched you guys the whole broadcast on Art's channel inside there, and I got to sit and I got to go back and I should have documented because the first time I remember, Art's always like, James is going to come in here today, and then Bill says, who cares? And then later on, Art's like, yeah, he's usually in here by now, and Bill says, who cares? I don't know how many times you said that.
Please don't take it like that. The reason I said that is Artie brought it up like 17 times. Instead of appreciating the people that were in his panel and just talking to us. Well, since James isn't here, we may as well go. It's like, because there's nothing going on worth staying here for. I mean, that's how it came across. You know what I mean? It wasn't to insult you.
No, you guys had a great stream. I really enjoyed your stream. It was
Look
fun.
at that. That's from Don.
That was just me, just touching the fork and pulling it. It's gonna come apart good.
Wow.
What is that? What is that?
That's
He
pork shoulder.
cooked a pork shoulder for about 12 hours today.
Oh. Is that smoked or was it in a crock pot or?
It's smoked.
Yeah.
Smoked over hickory and apple.
That's something we don't have here yet. We don't have a smoker. I need to get a smoker. We got a grill, a regular grill, gas grill, and then we got the regular range up here. We don't have.
Well, this was done indirect on a Weber 22-inch.
That's good. That's really good. How to taste? I'm sure it tastes good.
Don, you sent me this picture the other day.
Yeah.
Now, he says he knows me because he used to bowl at St. Lucie Lanes. You
Yes.
know, was he there when I responded?
No.
No, because I didn't want to make him feel bad, but I don't remember him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, we had 3,500 league bowlers that, and
Well,
they know
sure.
who I am. There's only one manager. You know what I mean? So, well, there was more than one, but there was one probably on his shift. And I mean, he seems kind of familiar, but I didn't.
They just transferred up here. They were just transferring to this to the local lodge, and I said, "Where are you coming from?" He says, "Port St. Lucie," and I said, "I know somebody in Port St. Lucie."
And on top of it, I haven't worked there for like 3.5, 4 years. So,
I said,
but, like I said, I did work at that place for 12 years or so.
But I mentioned your name
I know that
jokingly,
guy.
and he goes, "Yeah, I know him. I used to be on a bowling league." And oh, okay.
Yeah, great. Probably a nice guy. Seemed like a nice
Is that
guy.
where you live? Bill, you live in Port St. Lucie?
Yes, cool cat. That was the point of waiting past that.
Wait. How do you?
197.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Don. I really didn't, because you're probably the most interesting person here. No offense, James, or anybody else.
James is far more interesting. Jim's pretty interesting too.
Thanks, Bill.
James,
Appreciate that.
or anybody else. I'm just kidding, guys. How do you not know I live in Port St. Lucie? Do you never visit my channel?
I'm here.
Oh,
No,
I
I've been on your
got
channel.
you. I
didn't
got
know.
you, my
I knew
brother.
you were-
I got you.
I knew you say Florida. You always say Florida.
Oh, yes, I live in Port.
Because you know what? I worked in Port St. Lucie in like 1970. I don't know, 74, 75, 76.
Did
I
you?
worked there. My dad had a company there. My dad had a construction company down there. He and his brother. Tanner Brothers Construction. They built houses. They were subcontractors for doing framing for building houses.
Well,
And
yeah,
when
there was a lot of it back then. Port St. Lucie was the largest growing city in the country for like 11 years.
Yeah.
In the country, in the United States. What they did was, cities of over 100,000 people. This was the fastest growing city in the country for about 11 years. So you guys are part of that.
Part of that.
Very cool.
I was
Hey,
there.
James, if you would join Art's show right from the beginning, when he introduces Bill, he says from Port St.
Yeah,
Lucie.
every time.
every time.
Port St. Lucie, yeah.
It's at 7 because that's 7 o'clock my time. That's 7 a.m. my time. 7 a.m. And usually about 7 a.m. I'm in the shower, jump in the shower. But it's a good thing that the camera on my Alexa doesn't turn on automatically because I have it right on the end of the shower. And,
Wonderful.
And I put the show on, and I usually catch the very beginning, but I hear sometimes it's the jokes, but I don't really listen to much. Really
What should they be?
They're coming in from someplace in New York, coming in from someplace in Florida. I don't know what the place is.
Wow. You know what our most recent population number is for Port St. Lucie?
280,000.
No, 217,523. No, it's pretty amazing. It was less than 200,000 when I moved here. It's still growing. Yeah, 217,523. The last I checked, 7th largest city in Florida. I know it's not very interesting, but there you go. It's growing.
Oh, sorry.
No skyscrapers either. It's a big town.
You got any videos, Jim? What the hell? What's going on, man? Any funny videos? Any comedy?
No
walking
comedy.
into the mall half naked. What's going on?
I
there?
posted
haven't
a
seen
drone
it.
video today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can we show it?
Well, it was an extrapolation of the little bit that I showed last week.
Did anybody ask you this?
Why are you walking around like that, Jim?
Not today, they haven't.
I'd be happy to show your video. Should I show it?
Yeah,
Show it,
yeah, yeah. Show it.
Show it. Okay.
Show it.
It's got
All right.
academic sound music on it.
This might take me a moment, so you guys can go ahead and talk your shit. Hold on a minute. 530. I've got over 540 subscriptions here, so I have to scroll down. I mean, if this is how you get people to subscribe to your channel, to arbitrarily. Yeah, link and subscribe. What's it on? Oh, wait, which channel is it under?
Mine, Jim Beauchart.
Mine, he says. No shit.
Yeah, it's not comedy. It's not Uncle Extra Medium flying.
Why not? I think that would make a great video.
That wig under those goggles might be a little bit of a chore.
Jim Beauchart videos. Havana flying some gaps. Like it. Okay, and there's music that will probably get me knocked off. As a matter of fact, I co-streamed Artie's fishing channel the other day, and it was it can't be monetized because whatever song he uses for 5 minutes before he starts to talk. Why does Artie use James? You're friends with him.
I skipped it. I skipped that. All that 5 minutes worth of space.
5 minutes, Vince. Why does he do that?
I don't come in until like about 8 minutes. You're
Because
talking about
Ken
arts channel. You're talking about arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I
come in
noticed
about
that.
8.
5 minutes.
Yeah, Ken's got that 5-minute countdown.
Art's probably going to get pissed off at me, but I skipped the 5 minutes worth of music, and there's like 3 minutes of jokes.
I mean, I like this song. I like this song on the intro of his regular channel.
Then when I see all you guys in there, that's when I log in. That's when I turn it on.
Every single week.
But it's okay to skip some. I usually skip the first 3 hours of Bill's show.
Yeah.
You know me, I come in late.
And he's here, and he still manages to skip it somehow.
Yeah, so turn the volume down because it's epidemic sound.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I should maybe start paying for that, I guess.
Good epidemic, Bill.
It's, what is it, $15 a month? It's probably worth it.
Yeah, $12, but you can pay for a year.
$12?
I think you
right.
buy a year annual.
I'll do it.
When was this, Jim? Is this
Man,
recent?
Last week.
Bill, you got subscribers. You got people.
I know. I've so
Look
far.
at that.
So far, after
Nice.
they take the
Nice.
cutout, there's $50 in my account. You missed it earlier. Maybe I said when I hit 100 and they finally pay me, I'm going to buy some gift cards or something and give it away.
Yeah, I missed that part. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it back to everybody.
Ooh, nice move. I like to go into the car window though.
Yep.
But you got to go through a lot faster than that.
Anyway,
You
Jim.
should speed that shit up, Jimmy.
The second time went through faster than the first time.
But the last time goes a lot faster because I had an audience.
Yep.
Look at that.
There you
You're doing
Yeah.
great. Yeah. I saw this.
Yeah.
Bought it?
Go into the moving truck.
Can you find a crane, Jim?
No.
Stop sign.
If that crane was moving, I would have missed it. Out of my way. All right. It's great how confident you've become, though. Seriously.
Really? It's good.
You've come a long way, baby.
Well, he's discovered it's hard to break it.
You got that right.
Where is this place, Jim?
That's my work, which is about 20 kilometers away from where I live.
Look at that. Look at that.
You're doing great, Jim. Really.
Why do you fly around like that, Jim?
Look at that.
Holy crap! This just turned into an actual drone show.
Mm.
Look at that. You're going faster.
Oh, yeah,
You went
yeah,
through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go through the roof next time.
That was a lot.
Yeah, right. Straight up to the roof. That would be awesome.
Oh.
Little bunny hop there.
Yeah.
This is disappointing. You could have went through this. You could have went through the sunroof there.
No, I
Yeah.
tried. There's only about like half an inch on each side. That's a
That's
tight
great,
fit with
Jim.
the sunroof.
Great. Yeah. You did good.
Thanks. This is just during lunchtime, so I can only fly one pack. But and you'll see later on at the soccer fields when I fly the first. Here we go. The first pack, it's a little tentative. The second one gets a little bit more risky, but by the time I do my third one, I'm trying to rip it all
Exactly.
the time.
I got that.
So the Avata has an artificial hard altitude limit. I don't think so. Maybe 1,600 feet.
1640.
1640. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You have one, right?
Yes.
Mike, have you done a manual?
I have not.
No.
I love it. I fly with the Avata more than any other drone.
Yeah, I'm wondering how long it'll be before I start trying a manual.
Was that Jordan?
That's Jordan, isn't it?
Yep, the father-son bonding.
That's right. That's right. He's the one that goes chases it when you go down, right?
Yeah, he did. He flew his potato.
Yeah.
How's he like the potato?
Oh, he loves ripping it. It's really
How
goes
does he like
fast.
your Avata? No, has he flown the Avata?
Yeah. It's just the potato's so much faster, quicker, more. You know, it
Yeah, it'll do 60,
Really
well,
is.
you know, Jim, it'll do 65 in standard mode.
I don't just mean top speed. I mean reaction time, just faster overall,
It's a different way of flying. Totally.
and it breaks faster. You know,
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not meant for flying low.
with the open props, yeah, you just clip anything in your toast.
well, at least your props are.
Kind of a little covering there, just like at the South Florida drone meetup.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bro, look how brave your son is. Like you fly so close to his head like that.
He's just confident.
What happened to the ocean? That was a joke.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Depends. Acro versus sport and such. Yeah, acro on the potato, you can go over 90 miles an hour.
Yep.
Kind of suck to be hit by a potato in acro at full speed.
Imagine it would.
You get hit by a baseball with whirling blades. Yeah.
Yeah, good. That is
That was
fantastic.
good.
Jim. Yeah.
That was good.
Monk.
That's okay.
Boink.
Bounce right back.
That's why you got in Nevada.
So this
Exactly.
is a church cap there.
Now
This
go for the
means-
tower. Go for the church spire.
I want that gap. You know, how many times you've said that in your life?
Yeah, every Friday night in high school.
That's what he said. All into the gap.
Yep.
Remember that ad?
Yes.
Did we know how sexual that was when they did that? You're moving at a nice clip here. Step into some crap.
You really have come a long way, Jim.
Yeah. It really looks good. That's great, Jim.
The best part's coming up.
Okay. You promise?
I think it's all great.
Full speed.
Is this
It's in
sport mode?
Is this sport mode?
Yeah.
And this is motion controller or RC?
Oh, the controller. I've never tried the. Sorry, it's the RC. Here we go. Yeah, I've never tried the.
As a
Motion controller.
controller because it's a little
I
more,
love the motion controller. I mean,
a little more twitchy and full on.
Oh.
That was full speed.
Well, we hooked that motion control up to you. We bound it.
Yeah, I've just never done it.
Try
I
it,
did.
Jim. I think you like it.
Didn't I use it in my living room?
Yeah.
That's how brave I am with somebody else's equipment.
You know, I love the motion controller with the Avada, but when it comes with a FPV, I prefer the receiver.
Cool cat's looking for the erection spiders. I didn't see any yet. But I mean, no, I don't have an erection.
He keeps looking.
Ooh, that was pretty fast.
So are you shaking when you landed?
No, but you know, when I'm flying, I just got such a big smile. I just get a big kick out of it.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice.
Very good.
You see, Jim, this is the finger I give you, Jim.
Yeah.
Definitely a pincher, Lambo.
That's not a finger, but okay. Hey, so did you say that you were coming in until your wife called you for lunch?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail out here in just a minute.
How's she been feeling? She you know, I know she was sick for so long. How's she doing?
Yeah, I told her she went to the doctor. The doctor prescribed her this right medicine that she never got before. She doesn't cough anymore like she used to. She doesn't do any of the things that she had before. She's been real good. Life is good again.
Good.
Thank you for your concern.
Well, she seems like a nice woman. You know,
Yes, she is.
she's got to be. She's got to be.
To put up with me.
Exactly.
For a whole day in bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you're still smiling.
I am still smiling. Why do you think I want to get back in there for lunch?
Can't blame you.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna because she started. She said I'll start ahead of you. Don't spend too much time about this. I'm gonna get back inside it. It's a good video, Jim. Liked it. Very good. Very good. You're getting better. And
Well, thanks,
I will do my best to catch up with you guys on our art show next week.
Good seeing you, James.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, he seemed very sad that you weren't there because
Yeah,
he brought you up like 20 times.
I know. Because he likes to talk about the Philippines, you know, and then he just feels comfortable. We talk about Philippines stuff, so that's kind of cool. And cool, Kat, when you said hi earlier, I'm not ignoring you. There's no place over here in the chat thing when you're on. There's no place to type back and say hi back to you. So everybody in the chat, it was good seeing you guys too.
That's why everybody always opens up a pop-out chat, James.
Oh, you can do that? Here?
Go to YouTube and open up a pop-out chat so you can
respond
in chat.
Yeah.
Well, you don't see the comments in the there's no comments.
Oh, I see the comments. I can't.
He sees the comments. He's looking at on the StreamYard.
No, well, on StreamYard at the bottom, you can there's a way to actually respond to the comments.
Not for me.
It's really clumsy. It's like a two-step kind of thing, but it's there.
Yeah, it is very clumsy.
Well, you have to teach me that next time, Bill. All right, man.
Okay.
You guys have what is it? This is Monday, so this is Sunday night for you guys. Well, what's left of the Sunday night for you guys? You guys enjoy
Monday
it.
morning now.
Is Monday morning? Is it? Oh, yeah.
It's Monday afternoon here
on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's 12:24 a.m. Sunday morning.
What time do
Monday
you start
morning.
your show? What time do you start your show, Bill? This is like
10 o'clock.
Oh, I can see you got your 2 hours and 23 minutes into your stream.
There you go.
Well, thanks for the invite, and I'll see you probably next week on Arts Place.
Sounds good.
James.
Good seeing you, James.
You guys have a good Sunday night, Monday morning. Cheers, guys.
Enjoy your waffles. Or whatever you eat for lunch. Yeah, we've met. He's all right.
That's the shortest time I've seen James on a video on a YouTube ever.
Least amount of words, anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to be giving us the finger in the chat. But anyway, actually, I think I'm going to call it anyway. It's getting late. We're down. What do we got? 14. Went back up. Isn't that funny?
That happens.
Well, we could just keep it going.
It's an ebb and flow. I need to go take a shower. I've been out in this.
I was thinking the same thing. You need to go take a shower.
Yeah, you've been smoking
all day long.
That'd be a good idea.
Sweating. I smell like pork, smoke,
smoked pork,
and sweat.
Oh my God, it is high school all over again.
I've been making like tea in my underwear all day.
Underwear.
Yeah, I'm not hungry anymore.
I can
Thank
ask
you.
about that one.
Smoked pork and underwear tea.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's going on in that restaurant, Dominic?
Oh, everything. A lot of people around eating.
Okay, you never turn the camera on so you can see what's happening.
Yeah, what kind of restaurant is it, Dominic? I know you've been there.
It's a food court.
Food court. Okay.
What kind of food?
American.
Oh, just various little shops.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
So we're going to give generic, nondescript answers. Okay. Various.
Any American franchises?
Not in this one.
No Chick-fil-A?
No, we don't have Chick-fil-A here.
No Chick-fil-A, huh? Okay.
Oh, God.
Another reason not to visit Australia, no Chick-fil-A.
You don't know what you're missing there, brother. What
Spicy chicken sandwich.
What do you have there?
Sometimes go to the Vietnamese restaurant there.
Okay.
They have the banh mi, the Vietnamese pork rolls. They have rice paper rolls. Then the next store to that do roast potatoes, roast potato in jackets.
Are they cold?
I'm just having a look.
Oh, they all
They
mom
have
and pop type stores.
sushi. I'd say most of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are. There's a nice little sushi takeaway where they do the nori rolls. There's a juice bar. There's only 5. There's only 5 food places.
What did you eat today?
I didn't buy anything there. I bought it from the supermarket that's adjacent to it. Just got some
So
sandwiches.
you went to the supermarket and you went to their food court and ate the food there?
So they love that. Huh?
You're one of those customers? Oh my
No,
god!
you can in this food court. You can.
That's sort of like bringing the beer into the bowling alley.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Sprite.
The Woolworths supermarket.
I meant Sprite.
Is attached to the
Beer, not even peach water. Good Lord. It's water.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Does to me. So it does.
Private business. Can allow or disallow whatever we want, my darling.
I know, honey.
Everybody's got to be equal. You can't allow for others.
Oh, I'm more than equal.
He can't play favorites.
I'm more than equal. That doesn't make sense.
It does.
It's an
Well, anyway,
oxymoron.
you can drink your peach water anywhere you like, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Except in that bar. Anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate all of you. I guess we should do our outro song.
Yep.
Did you?
There.
Did we send it to everybody?
Not
I
the
didn't.
final draft.
They weren't in the chat. Private chat.
Yeah, send do you approve of those lyrics?
Yeah,
Which one?
All right,
Later?
so
of course I do.
I will put this in the private chat. Bam.
Okay.
There's no punctuation.
Hey, where's your punctuation?
I'm a jackass. Period. There. Boop, boop,
It
boop.
should say goodbye to Bill and all his tribe, not the tribe.
No, it's the tribe. It's okay. I just
It's
put it.
tribe.
I just put it in the public chat.
So people can sing along if they want.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I include everybody, all 14 of us. Okay, kids, ready?
Let's go.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all his tribe. Thank you all for coming. We hope you all
will
subscribe.
We all
Invited back next week. Watch another show.
Oh my God, we need to scroll in
Yeah,
lyrics.
We're gonna have to
It's a
go.
train wreck.
I think maybe it should be recorded by somebody and just click play and we all dance.
Yeah.
This might be a better idea.
I'm going to do it by myself.
Samwise presentation.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all his tribe. Thank you all for coming in, and we hope you all subscribe. You're all invited back next week for this to watch another show, but we're all too drunk and tired, so we're gonna have to go.
There you go.
You
Y'all come
ho.
back now. You hear?
Yo, that's what
Thanks,
she
guys.
said. You
Thanks,
hear?
everybody that came in and put up with us all this time. And I am going to take suggestions for topics of conversation for next week. That's what we're going to do. I think we need to
You're
make
gonna
this
try
week
and get more official.
an interactive thing between everybody in here, the chat, anybody who comes here every week. I don't care what the subject might be. If they're interested in talking about it, so am I. What do you
You
think?
want an agenda?
Yeah, Bill's gonna try and make it all
Wow.
really
No,
official.
no
and
agenda.
we're gonna
Wow.
have
It's
Let's go do
open.
an agenda.
list
now.
of
Let's
topics.
go.
We had penis spiders on tonight. That was our pre-approved topic.
So whatever they want to talk about. No, Cool Cat. Wait, Avada. Okay. Message me on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook. It's Bill Ronayne, RONAYNA. I'll say hi. You say hi. whatever you guys want to, and I'll make a list of the things we talk about. We'll go down a list and we'll see what we can work. And if we don't get it that week, we'll work on it the following week. Okay. But anyway,
Okay.
cool guys. Take care.
Hi, Bill. Everybody.
Good night, Mike. Thanks.
Night.